Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Taylor Does Whatever, where we talk about anything from makeup to true crime to pretty much anything that I feel like talking about for the day. So today I'm super excited because I'm playing with a new palette, and I am playing with the new SmokeyGlow Midas Cosmetics collab. I only got the eyeshadow, I didn't get the full like PR bundle thing. I bought this with my own money, primarily because I've never tried anything from Midas, but also SmokeyGlow, aka Hannah here on YouTube, is probably my favorite YouTuber on YouTube, honestly. And so when I saw that she was creating something with Midas Cosmetics, that was finally my chance where I was like, I gotta get that. So I'm super excited. So if you just want to kind of hang out with me and do my eyeshadow with me, that's what today's video is going to be. So if you guys are unfamiliar with SmokeyGlow, she is a commentary slash beauty YouTuber, I guess I would say, here on the platform. And I've been following her for quite a long time. I don't know her personally. She has absolutely no idea who I am. So this here is what the palette looks like. And it does come with a full-on mirror that my fingers are all over. But you guys can see it's a beautiful palette. It's full of pinks and purples and just pure happiness. I feel like the colors in this palette definitely represent who Hannah is as a person, especially the names of the shades are very niche to who Hannah is, which I really find comedic, and I just really like that. I feel like if I were to create my own eyeshadow palette, I would have really just like funny names that were very personal to me and my friend group and my subscribers. So I just thought that that was really cute. All of her names are super cute. But I am really liking the look of this palette, and I can't wait to use it today. The one shade that's like really sticking out at me is this Jump Cut shade and Leno. So I don't know, I just kind of want to play with colors. So I'm going to jump into this orangish coral shade right there, Jump Cut. I just really want that on my face like right now. I have no concept of what I'm gonna do with this look like at all. I really just kind of want to slap as many colors on my tiny little eyelids as I possibly can, just to see how the color is with Midas Cosmetics. So that's kind of where I'm going with that. So I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna apply it right here. So while I'm doing my makeup, if you guys are unfamiliar with SmokeyGlow, I highly encourage you to go watch her videos. She's honestly like just such a breath of fresh air in the beauty community and just in YouTube as a whole. Everyone's obsessed with, you know, like the really larger creators, and there's so many content creators on this platform that just add so much value to YouTube and just to the beauty community and commentary, and Hannah's definitely one of those. Hannah's one of those YouTubers that you really do feel a connection with, and although I don't know her on a personal level, I know that she's just, the dedication that she puts into her channel is so incredibly motivating. I just got home from work today, so I do have to work during the whole COVID thing. I do work a job that I have to work with customers. I work at a bank, for those of you guys who didn't know. Because I'm working in a job that is customer facing, we are asked to wear masks all day. And although I'm totally fine with wearing a mask, if you work a job where you have to wear a mask all day, you understand how incredibly uncomfortable it is. And one thing that I did just sacrifice with wearing a mask was doing my makeup. And it's such a shame because makeup is something that I really love to do. And although it is, I will say, it has been really nice not wearing makeup to work, I do really miss doing it. So when this came in the mail today, I literally had to jump out of my work clothes and just immediately start filming a video with it because I was so excited. So I'm just going to kind of blend these colors. So far that color, what I like about it is that it is just as pigmented on the eyes as it is in the palette, which is quite refreshing. I feel like sometimes with these colors, it isn't as fun and bright when you put it on the eye. Okay, fun. So I think we're gonna move on and we're gonna jump into the shade Colleague. It's like this bright pink. I'm really excited for this guy here. And I'm just gonna plop it kind of right next to that coral shade that I applied. So there's not a whole lot of fallout, which, I mean, fallout doesn't really necessarily bother me. I mean, if it did bother me, I wouldn't do my foundation and stuff like that first. I would do my eyes first, and you kind of work around fallout, but I don't notice a significant amount of fallout. So if that's something that is important to you, then I have to say, like, I also bought the Flower Bomb palette because I was really excited to try Midas Cosmetics. A lot of the YouTubers that I watch are really big fans of Midas Cosmetics, and so I was really excited to try out their products because they're actually super affordable, which is, I mean, affordable is a relative term, but it is more affordable than some palettes that are out there. And so that kind of drew me in right away, but it just seems like it's a really genuine company. The owner of the company seems like she is just a total sweetheart, and I feel like ethically, Hannah especially, I mean, obviously I don't know her personally, but she does seem like somebody who cares a lot about ethics and collabing with things that are very important to her. And from someone who makes content, but also watches a lot of content, that's something that is super important to me. Ooh, I really like these colors so far. So I'm kind of excited to dip into the more deeper shades, like the deeper purple. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to dip into this purple shade down here. The shade is called Content. Gosh, I'm just so incredibly envious of the people out there that have incredible lid space to put on their eyes, like to put eyeshadow on. I have extremely hooded eyes, so it's not really easy for me to apply a ton of fun, intricate eyeshadows, but you gotta make do with what you have, you know? I have hooded eyes, and ain't nothing's gonna change that. I think that if any of us have played around with purples or pinks, we all do know that it can be a really hard color to blend. But the one thing that I have to say is, considering the price, I want to say that I got this on discount because I used her discount code, but it was like $25 or something like that. It was really affordable for me. Again, it's a relative term. It's super affordable, and it blends actually so nice. I feel like this color scheme that she did too is just so Hannah, and Hannah's always wearing pink eyeshadows, and she loves glitter and stuff like that. So to see this kind of palette come to life when I look at it, I definitely see Hannah, and it's something that I really would have expected from her, but in a good way. It wasn't like a predictable palette, but it is something that when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely something that I feel like is her aesthetic, her vibe. I really want to put Leno. It's this like purple. That was like the first color that really drew the palette to me, other than Jump Cut, that coral shade. Leno is just such a beautiful like purple shimmer, like, ooh, Lord. It's such a beautiful color. I don't even have like any sort of concept. Oh. Well, there, Midas. This is stunning. I'm not cutting my crease or anything because, first of all, I don't have the lid space for that, okay? When you have flappy eyelids like me, it's really challenging. So I'm not, and plus I'm just a lazy bit. This brand is really slept on, like, holy cannoli. That is such a beautiful shade, and the more that I'm looking at it and the more that I'm applying these eyeshadows, like, I do not have anything like this in my collection, so this is significantly adding value, which is really, really awesome. I'm gonna jump into group chat, the infamous group chat. This is so pretty. And I'm just gonna kind of take that up. This is so pretty. Like, Hannah. So I absolutely have to go into the shade Nutty right here, because this is like duochrome, I think, to the max. So I'm going to take that shade Nutty. And again, I'm just using my fingers because I'm a lazy bitch. It's such a unique shade. It has like bluish reflex to it. And my eyelids are just, they look like a beautiful shiny unicorn disco ball. That's the best word that I can come up with to describe this. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness gracious. Girl, you did something here, okay? This is really, really, really nice. I really love this look. I don't know what the look is. I just wanted to try a bunch of colors, but it's so pretty. My foot's asleep. Oh, that hurts. Okay, I'm just going in with my favorite mascara, and this is my Essence Lash Princess, the green one. So I think what makes this collection just so incredibly special to me is that Hannah is, I mean, smaller creator is a relative term because in my eyes, Hannah's not a smaller creator, but in the grand scheme of things, I mean, she is a relatively smaller creator on the internet. And it's so incredible seeing someone so deserving of the growth that she has accumulated over just the last year alone, but just over the last few years, like she has grown her channel astronomically, and just due to the hard work and dedication, it's so inspiring to me. She's in school full-time, and I mean, I work full-time, and the last thing that I ever want to do when I get home from work is film a video. And knowing that she balances her work life and school and her YouTube channel and posts so consistently, like she posts so stinking consistently, and that is like probably the most inspiring thing. Shimmer shades, I did just notice I had a little bit of fallout, like a teensy little bit. Again, nothing to write home about. Okay. Wow. So this just made my whole entire day because I got home from work. I have to wear a freaking mask all day. So like I haven't been able to play with makeup in a while. And so to sit down and like genuinely just dip into color that blended so beautifully, like, and the fact that I put those shimmer shades on my eyelids with my fingers, like I really didn't put a lot of effort into this video, clearly. I'm like shaming myself right now, but I really didn't. And this is such a beautiful eyeshadow palette. Like I thought that I was gonna like it, but I didn't think that it would have like that significant of an impact in my eyes. And I really love this. Hannah, Midas, congratulations. This is such a short and sweet video, but I just want to end the video off by saying, like, this right here is something to me, someone who is a small content creator, someone that I don't get a bunch of PR sent to me. I don't have a ton of subscribers at all. And to see somebody grow that I've been watching for such a long time, grow and be able to create something like this is just so incredibly inspiring. And so for Hannah, hats off to you. You did such a phenomenal job. Midas Cosmetics, I said it before, I'm really sorry I haven't tried your products, but I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan. It makes me really want to play with the flower bomb. I'm really excited to play with that. If you want to see a video of it, let me know. It was just fun just sitting down and doing colorful makeup. I haven't done makeup in such a long time, and so this just made my whole entire stinking day. So that's it for this video. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and doing my makeup. I highly recommend checking this out, especially if you like pink tones and things like that. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you guys like my content. I should be filming a true crime video hopefully this weekend, so if you are here for true crime content, that should be coming soon. But that is it for me. I'm gonna go take some cute pictures of me eyes, and I'll see you guys in my next video.